Hello, everyone, and welcome to the special live broadcast of Tia Talking. And we're going to tell you guys a story. And what are you guys doing up here? Oh, we just want to hang out. Leave, please. Come on. Oh, no fair. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah. Come back next week. I can't believe you. And you too. Y'all need to go. Fine. Alright, bring the camera closer. And boom. That's okay, what are you gonna do? I'm changing it up. Oh really? No, make it look better. Okay, fine. Okay, once again. Here's what it did. Ooh, there, finally. There. Now that everything's settled, here we go. And now, boys and girls, prepare to hear a very interesting story. Once upon a time, the hobbits lived in the cities. And, well, fortunately, one odd thing happened. And that was what? And that was, what was that? When the hobbits mysteriously disappeared. They all left for the farms. For the Shire? Oh no! I can't believe this happened. How did this happen? I don't know. Yet there was one little hobbit who he did not leave when everybody else left. His name was Bilbo. His name was Bilbo Baggins. Yeah. His name. How? How is that even possible? I don't know. Gandalf said to him, well, Bilbo Baggins, all the other hobbits are leaving for the Shire. Why aren't you? He says. 1, I lived in this place my whole life. 2, I was born here. And 3, my father built this house for my mother. And I would be remiss if I abandoned it. It's like, what if I can bring the house to the Shire? No! I'm not going. He's like, okay, I was figuring you'd say something like that. So come with me on an adventure. He's like, no. Bilbo Baggins, you're coming with me. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Well, and then Gandalf dropped him anyway. And introduced him to the dwarves. The dwarves. Dwalin and Balin. Fili and Kili. Dory, Nori, and Ori. Oin and Gloin. Biffer, Bofer, and Bombor. And Thorin Oakenshield. Really? And, well, and now that that story's set, they were forced to leave. Why? Because the hobbits, of course, Gandalf takes Bilbo's house and magically puts it in the Shire. At the same time, the hobbits blew up their settlement. Boom! Cue theme song. Cue theme song? Yes. Bilbo wakes up saying, okay, why are we even on this adventure? He said, we're going to reclaim the mountain. But first, we have to go see Elrond. And then they go to see Elrond. And Elrond said, well, once upon a time, I remember when your grandfather built a powerful computer and charged a genius with maintaining it. And so one day, he threw a party. And then here's what happened. Thranduil walks up to it saying, oh, deep thoughts. What is the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything? And you want to know what the computer said? 42. What? 42? Everybody yelled out. They could not believe their eyes. 42. You made their ears? 42! Ah! 42! Yeah, what a tragedy. The roundel walked away disappointed, and he vowed never to help the dwarves. And he vowed never to help the dwarves. Thorin said, okay, maybe we should go back and figure out what the question was and what led Deep Thought to giving out the answer that he did. So, yeah, let's go. They walked all through the Misty Mountains. But then someone found them and told them, I know where your father is, Thorin. And then we get to the fun part. A paranoid android built like a giant elf with an enormously shaped head followed them. And then Bilbo said to the android, so what's going on? The android said, I've been talking to the ship's computer. And he said, what happened? It hates me. He's so paranoid. I've been calculating the risks that's going to happen on this journey. And, what? We're all going to die. Ugh. It's like, wait, we have to turn from the mountain to go to Dol Guldur? He's like, hello? That's my father. We have to rescue him. Oh, okay. So, with great reluctance, the fellowship kept going. The fellowship, you mean the company? Oh, right. Whoops. Wrong book. Okay. Let's skip over that mishap and go to the fun part. So as they're walking through the field, Bilbo says, so what's your plan for rescuing your father? And then it's like, well, a plan? Have you thought of anything? It's like, well, I think I snack. Oh! Bilbo cried out as a strange little creature reached out and smacked him across the head. Ow! That's bad. It's like, did you hit me? No. And then actually, Dory says, well, I think we should smack. Ow! Jeez! Stop hitting me! It's like, I didn't do it, says Nori. And of course, what on earth are those things? And Ori says, well, these little things are they do not, if you ever get an idea, it will slap you in the head because they don't like thinking. It's like, well, how are we going to get past these things? Then the android says, well, you can forget about getting to these fields. They don't like you. It's like, oh, you're real helpful. Thorin says, I believe that we should all smack. Seriously? You really, really, really want to smack me in the head? I can't believe you. Those things keep smacking me in the head. And then Dwal says, you know what? That's it. I think we'll just smack that thing in the head. And then one of them jumped out and tried to slap him. But he jumped out the way. Wow. Warriors don't get smacked in the head. No. And they're, grab him, Dwal! Grab him! I got the thing! It's like, what is this thing? It's like, I don't know what it is, but I am not letting it smack me in the head. But then that little thing jumped out of his hand and crawled back in the ground. It's like, said Keely, I'm beginning to wonder just how much of a good idea it was for all of us to even be out here in this area. Everyone glared at him for a second. Smack! Ow! Come on, let's go! And they all ran across the fields. as the little head-slapping creatures chased them. Ah! Head-slapping creatures! So, at the end, though, ow! So at the end of the story, they finally reached Dolgodor, and then they said, "Well, I have an idea. Let's just keep." Oh my goodness! Look at that line! Oh, there's way too many people in that line. Great! I hate standing in line. Bilbo snapped. I know, said Nori. I'm so impatient. Every time we have to stand in line, I always steal from other people's pockets. Nori, you will not steal from anyone. Aw. He's like, well, you're the king, said Ori. Why don't you do something good? And I was like, well, I don't have a crown or a throne yet. And what are you doing? Out of the way, everybody. Out of the way. Move aside. He's the king. And then, of course, Neeks, the orc secretary saw them and said, what'll be your orders business? And Dolgodor, he's like, I wish, do you have a prisoner release spot? He's like, oh, yes, we do. Here you go. She handed them a form. And as she's handing them a form, Ori said, I'll fill it out. He said, why? Because I'm the best writer in the group. Now, step off, you two. So they did their little. So as Ori writes in his. So as Ori writes in his. So as he's writing in his. So as he's filling out the form, poor Thrain, who had been held prisoner, and Dolgodor screams, no, don't torture me, please don't. Azog says, too bad, little dwarf. I'm only using you as live bait. You can't do that. That's illegal. Everything in the world is illegal. And then it's like, okay, I turned it in, said Ori to receptionist. She read it and said, a dwarf? Yes. You want us to release the dwarf prisoner? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're going to have to fill out this part. And she hands out my humongous sack. Oh, this is unfair, said Nori. These orcs are such bureaucrats. I can't stand them. I'll fill it out, said Bilbo. After all, I'm very good at what I do. Wow. So Bilbo sits there at the table and fills out the form, while the other dwarves waited nervously. After about 20 minutes, he hands over the completed stack to the orc receptionist. She read and says, oh, Thrain, son of Thor of Erebor? Okay. All right, guys. To the guards, he says, okay, let him go. And the guards are like, okay, you're free to go, sir. It's like, Thorin! Thrain cried out as Thorin hugged his father. Why did you come? It's like, well, I had to go save you. I couldn't let you die. It's like, you really shouldn't come here. Why? It's like, well, don't get mad at me. It was all Gandalf's idea. Of course, Thorin forgot that the little head-slapping creatures lurked in Dolgodor. Because one of them reached out on the wall and smacked him in the head. Ow! He shouted, stupid head-slapping thingy! It's like, it's like, okay, we got your dad, said Dwallet. Let's go! And they ran as fast as they could. Back to the spaceship! Oh, no, you don't, said Azog. I got you, Oak and Shield. You used my old man to trap me? Said Thorin. Yes. You're a jerk! Ha 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 ha. And as punishment for trying to sneak into Dolgodor and take my prisoner, I'm gonna make you listen to my poetry. Ew, no poetry! Bilbo said, but I love poems. Me too, said Ori. You do not want to listen to orc poetry. It is simply the worst. Yeah, said Keely. At this one time, at a poetry slam, this orc named Clarglor read a poem so bad that 90% of everyone in the audience died. Wow, said Bilbo. Was it really that bad? Yes. And then Azog opens his mouth and reads a very bad poem. So bad, we can't even tell you what it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's terrifying. So, what do you think of my poem? Said Azog as he finished. Ori said, well, I am a romantic soul at heart, and I'd say that beneath the orc's cruel exterior, he has a heart that is yearning to be filled. Azog glared at him and said, so you're telling me that underneath this cruel, ugly exterior, I just wanted to be loved? Yes, said Ori. Lock them all up in jail! No! You can't lock us up in jail! And then they all got locked up in jail. Bow! Stop it, Azog! Bow! Okay. And Susie, you want to take this part? Well, not to worry, because they all snuck out when the guards weren't looking. And then they ran and ran and ran some more. They went to Bjorn's place where they took shelter for several days while trying to help Thrain recover from whatever it was that happened to him. When that was over, they went through Mirkwood Forest. He's like, this is a bad place, said Bilbo. Where are we? It's a probability path, said the android. If you walk on it, it'll take you wherever you may end up. Very rarely do you reach your destination. It's like, okay, let's go. And they stepped on the path. 3 hours later, they ended up with the elves. And then Thranduil said, oh, look, all the little dwarves are here. And if you even suggest we lock us up in jail. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you thought of that. Lock them all up in jail. So all the dwarves got locked up in jail. Except for Bilbo. Because no one saw him. Because he stole a magic ring out of Dol Guldur just before he left the place. And Thrain ran over, climbed up a tree because he did not feel like getting captured again. Bow! And I'll be on you, Thranduil, we're capturing now. Bow! Okay. But then, while all the dwarves grew angry and yelled and cursed at their captors, Keely took note of his captor, who happened to be a female elf. And he said, hey, you want to search me? I can have anything in my pants. Don't ever talk to me like that, you despicable dwarf! Tauriel snapped a response. And then all the other guards snorted. Hey, she's an elf. What can I say? Said Keely. I like elves. Like, oh no. You're attracted to elves? Are you sure you're not a dwarf? Said Nori. Shut up, Nori. Yeah, shut up, Nori. Of course. For the next 5 minutes, the elves were subjected to the song Shut Up, Nori. Thrain and Bilbo hid in the cave saying, please, I don't want anyone to find me. I'm scared. He's like, it's okay. You're safe now. Now let's go break into the prison and get them out. And so they broke into the elf prison, got everyone out, and took the barrels. So what's the probability that we'll be able to get out of there in barrels? Like the chances of survival are none. Oh, real helpful, dude. Real helpful. Come on, let's go. But So, despite a few mishaps, they all got out of the elf dungeons, rolled the barrels all the way to Lake Town, which stood at the foot of the mountain. It's like, Lake Town, said Bilbo. What kind of place is Lake Town? It's like, oh, we built our town on a lake, said Bard. Which kind of, when you think about it, was a pretty dumb decision. So, do you... Wait, said Thrain. Do you guys still have that computer that was built like hundreds of years ago? And your grandfather? Yeah. My grandfather turned out my grandfather was among those who helped build the computer. And I have the CPU drive. Well, most of the computer was damaged in smog attack. My family held on to this. Woo! That was a smart move. Everything was a smart move. But, so, I will join you guys on your quest. No, nobody's leaving Lake Town, said the master. Yeah, said Alfred. I would say your quest is noble, and you are right to go to your mountain, but I have to do what my boss says. It's like, oh God, Alfred, you're such a weakling. Man up, man. It's like, I would love to man up, but I'm not allowed to. Ugh. How long are you gonna stand there and be that master's yes man? Well, can I be your yes man? No! Shouts everyone in town. Be your own man, said Hilda. Yeah, Percy shouted. Be your own man, Alfred. Okay, fine. I will be my own man. By getting the most luxurious. I'm going to be so manly. I'm going to kidnap everybody and take off in the master's ship. And then the address said, you can try, but you won't succeed. Oh my gosh, can you ever be positive? Gloyd said, I am positive that you are not returning to your wife and son. Oh, come on! Gloyd cried out again. Whoa, 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 where do you think you're going? Said Legolas as he and Tario came towards the group. And oh yeah, what are you doing here? Said Alfred. I told you, no elves allowed in Lake Town. I was like, oh yeah, by the way, one of the dwarves here dropped this. It's like, and I've been looking. That is my family picture! Glory snarled as he snatched the picture from Legolas. Wait, I just want to know something, said Legolas. Who's that ugly man? Oh, standing next to what apparently looks like you. That ugly man is my... What? Some random dude in the back. Wow. Good job with the foreshadowing. Okay. Take off in the master's magical ship. So, they fly the ship past Dale. It's like, what happened to Dale? And then Alfred said, don't ask. Don't ask. He's like, the place is a mess. Don't remind us. Okay. Here we are. I dropped you off at the front door. Is that even a good idea? It's like, yeah, you go to the front door. You might as well have the place fall on top of you. Okay. Why did we even get that android in the first place? Said Bombor. That guy is so negative. I'm losing weight. And you know I love to eat. Biffer had a few words to say, but due to his head injury, no one was able to understand him. But that didn't mean he cursed, because he was cursing. Okay. Hey, you think you could fly us around to the side door? Well, why not the front door? Because, nobody expected it! Said Thorin. Okay, so after going around to the side door, the group waited until the door magically opened by the light of the moon. Yes, said Thorin. We're finally home. Wait, said Bilbo. Wasn't there something in there already? Okay, everybody, we go in, said Thorin. But be careful. And they all walked in carefully. It's a giant computer! And oh my god, Thorin, your grandpa was a gold-obsessed man. He will. Don't say. Don't remind me, said Thorin. All right. Bard, do you still have that CPU drive? Yes, said Bard. I'm putting it in. Click! Hello, I am Deep Thought, said Deep Thought. Okay, Deep Thought. We learned that the answer to life, the universe, and everything was 42. But we want to know something. Yes, what is it? What exactly is the question that equals 42? Let me think about that for a second. Oh, come on! Thorin said, you mean we came all this way? We faced many dangers. We had orcs and trolls and goblins chasing after us, and owls trying to capture us, and you're gonna think about the answer? Oh, don't worry. I'll solve your problems for you. Eek, a mouse! It's like, don't fool yourself, said Thorin. That's not a mouse. That is the dragon Smaug. Of course, said Smaug. And I have a question for you all. Who are the dumbest people in this place? You guys are! Oh, are you seriously just toying with us? Yeah, he's toying with us. Of course he's toying with you, said the android. This is a bad idea. And no one listened to me. It's like, ooh, a hobbit. You got something in your pocket that's precious. Nope, you are not taking that ring. Mine, Bilbo snarled. My ring, you ain't taking it. It's like, but I like gold. Yeah, but you can't have it. Rah! Oh, stop that, said Bilbo. What do you want with me? You are the missing ingredient. Ingredient for what? You're not going to eat me, are you? Oh, yes, I do, said Smaug as he smiled a dangerously wicked smile. Wait, I can answer your question for you, said Bilbo. What is 6 times 7? 42. And, what's 14 times 3? 42. And, what's the velocity? What is the speed of a swallow cat? 42. Wow, said Smaug. You're good, but not good enough. I'm going to take out your brain. No, not my brain, not my brain. I need my brain, Bilbo cried out. Wait. What are you going to do? You trying to fight me off? Yes, I have a towel, Bilbo says as he pulled out the towel. That towel, he pulled out the towel that he had hidden in his jacket pocket. It started trying to slap the little mouse dragon with it. Take it! Damn it! You can't get me. Ow! You just knocked me off. That's it. Now you're gonna die. You insignificant creature. And then something hit Bilbo. It's like, you're right. My whole life I have been insignificant. I have spent my whole year living in town and now being forced to move in shower, and I do not have one iota of happiness. But there is one question I've been asking myself for this journey. And what question is that? Said Balin with a curious smile on his face. And Bilbo turned around and the entire company was staring at him with curious smiles on their faces. Okay, who is Lord Oakenshield to me? Who am I to you? Yes, to me and me. Well, Thorin is our uncle, said Feely and Keely. And our cousin, said Dwellin, Bowlin, Oin, and Gloin. And he is also my son, said Thrain. And we are kind of related to him as well, said Dory, Nori, and Ori. And what about you guys? Bilbo said while looking at Biffer, Bofer, and Bombar. Oh, nah, we're not related to him, said Bofer. Biffer shook his head. Bombar said, "Yeah, we all came from Moria, but we're not of Doran's line." Oh, but what was your question? Okay, so what's the answer to that question? Said Thorin. Answer the question, Belle. You know what my question is? You want to know what who is Thor to me? Well, I'll tell you right now that the answer is not 42. The answer is I like him a lot. No, Smaug snarled. That kind of thing is not allowed. I'm gonna rip you apart. Wait, no, you can't rip me apart. Ha! Smash! And everyone gasped in horror as they saw Bard smashing Smaug with a black arrow. Your manny stabbed him. Smashing it's a little better. And instead of a black arrow, he had a black hammer. Ah, that was smart. Well, never thought I'd see that happen. Well, now that you got rid of the little dragon mouse. Uh-oh, I hear screams. And of course, the entire population of Lake Town, except for the master, who died because he was still obsessed with gold, had fled into the mountain. He's like, what happened? So, what happened? Said Bard. Percy said, I don't know what happened, but one minute we were all living our lives normally, and the next minute we're all running towards the mountain because a bunch of orcs are chasing after us. Oh no, said Thorin. I almost forgot. Azog's never. How said never? We don't know. I said never. Okay. Fine. We invade the mountain. Oh no, he's gonna invade the mountain. Well, let's build a wall. So everybody stay inside the wall. If we're staying inside, we're safe. And of course, one wall later, come out here, Oakenshield. You and your dwarf friends and that little hobbit have humiliated me long enough. Don't make me send my son Bog in there. Yeah, hello. He's like, oh no, you're that guy who tried to shoot me with an arrow. Well, two can play that game. Kelly, no. Okay, fine. I'll shoot him from behind the wall. Hey, he shot all our fudgy fudge cakes. That's not fair, cried a random orc. Crap, we're gonna need Dane Ironfoot and his impressive army. Well, we have the elves. It's like, that's not good enough. We need Dane Ironfoot. Great. Now we're all stuck in here. This is a bad idea. Well, there's only one thing we can do. Hey, everybody. We're here. And look, check out our impressive hairdo. Thranduil, you who continue to make Jamie look like a saint with your lack of honor, Thorin snapped. Why, and I mean, why are you getting your hair done wearing your fanciest clothes to do battle? Why? Why are you looking at me like that, Oakenshield? Because that is very irresponsible of you, and a lot of people are going to get rattled. The only rattling we're going to do is rattle those orcs. Oh, look, they have elves. Shut them all down. Uh-oh. Everybody back behind the wall. Great! They're still shooting at us! Hold it right there! Said Dane Ironfoot as he grabbed his impressive army and riding his war pig. You think that you can just block up the mountain and trap my cousin in it? I'm gonna break your head open with this hammer and see if you're still laughing now. He's like, well, Dane Ironfoot, please, you cannot read the record. I don't care about what you have to say about that, you pointy-eared princess. Okay, boys, get your weapons. And what about the women? I say, let's give that guy a good hammering. Oh no, wait, we're gonna get hammered. Shoot them all down. Ah! Of course, Dane released his twiddly whittlies and it attacked and killed a whole bunch of orcs. Ha 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 ha! You didn't think we pulled out the old twiddly whittlies, huh? Like, ugh. Leave it to Dane to take a childhood toy and turn it into a deadly weapon, said Balin. Well, how about we throw stuff at him from behind? Yes. How about we load the catapult filled with the right back at ya? Ooh, the right back at ya bomb? Yep, everybody, let's make the right back at ya. So what happened? I got the right, so they made the right back at ya and launched it from the catapult. Eee, splat! Oh, what in the hey? What's that? It's the right back. It says right back at ya. Oh! It's like, okay, pretty elves, everybody, let's look at yourselves in the mirror and attack! Ah! Mirrors! I don't like the smell of mirrors! Great! Said Wally. We're gonna die! Surrounded by pretentious elves, annoying orcs, and our cousin Day, who is clearly having way too much fun. Bilbo started crying. This is not how I want to spend the rest of my life. We're not gonna make it. Great. Ha ha ha. I want that Thorin of... I want the family of Doran to suffer and die. So, you want to kill me? Yes. And your blonde-haired nephew and your dark-haired nephew. Oh, no. So, if you want me to die and you want my nephews to die, you are surely mistaken. Yeah, said Dwellin. You forgot about me. Yeah, and you also forgot about me, too, said Balin. Because we came from the line of Doran. And you forgot about me and my brother, Orn shouted. You're using your ear horn as a megaphone. I know. We come from the line of Doran too. And us, yelled Doran, Nori, and Ori. And you certainly don't want to mess with me, said Dane. I come from the house of Doran too. And I heard what you did to my Uncle Thrain, and I'm gonna beat you up! Oh ho 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 ho! I love to see you try. You're just a sus who'll never get boom! What was that? Oh, you remember when I picked up that gun back in that unseen part of when we all got taken to Mirkwood? Said Keely. What? The POV gun? Yes. Wait, where is it? And then they all looked up and saw the android had the POV gun in his hand. And then he said, of course, the orc started crying. I feel so depressed. What's the point? I don't want to live on this planet anymore. And then you gotta ask yourself, man, what's the point? Hooray! The android saved our lives! I know, said the android. Tragic, isn't it? Gandalf, where have you been? Said Thorin. Bilbo shouted, we've been through orcs, monsters, elves, and everything in the world. And you just made us go on this stupid adventure. It's like, I know. Hey, but who was it that who convinced the elves to go after you guys and help you? Oh gods. Well, great. Now that this is over, we can all go back and rebuild the town. I know, Sandy Android. Ugh, what a shame. Well, I guess this in that story. But what about the Shire? Said Ori. Well, I was never happy among my own kind, so I don't think I'm going back. What? Hey, I found that in spite of everything that I went through on this adventure, I like it here with you guys. Yay! Said the dwarves. Okay. Now let's wrap this thing on up. With what? Well, maybe, you know what, that's it. We're done with this adventure. Let's go on vacation. I know. What kind of vacation shall we go on? Yeah, and let's all bring our romantic partners with us. So where? Well, there's a restaurant at the end of Middle Earth. Woohoo! And they all jumped into the spaceship and wait! Not that anybody cares, but the restaurant at the end of Middle Earth is in the other way. Oh, come on! And that's the way the story ends. The end. Yay! Whew! I can't believe it. Once again, we did another 42-minute long broadcast. So, thank you all for sitting through this impressively long video. And we will see you next week on Tea and Token Thursday. So, I'll see y'all later. Meow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Meow. I own this show and the show's over. So, meow.